Gidget's Predicament. Today at 4:30 here on Superstation TV 55.
$25,000 pyramid. Today's special guests are Lockhart and Soupy. And now, here's your host, Bill Cullen.
Thank you. Hi there, thank you. Welcome to the $25,000 pyramid. Got some great teams here today. We got June Lockhart and Jim Lauren. Did I say that right, Jim?
Right.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, he does. He's a pretty nice-looking fellow, is he not,
Yeah.
Jim?
Thank you.
Very good.
Tell June about yourself, Jim.
Well, I'm a private speech teacher.
How interesting. Fine,
private
we'll do
speech.
well. Private
Yeah.
speech.
Yeah, how
What do you
private?
speech in private?
And over here we have a fellow who is just bursting to have some speech lessons. It is Soupy Sales and his partner, Cheryl Schwartz. Welcome, Cheryl.
Hi.
Welcome to you, Soupy. Soupy! Find out a little bit about Cheryl. Let's see how good you are at, starting a conversation with a girl.
Yeah, what do you do, Cheryl?
I work as a press secretary for a record company here in New York.
Does that answer your question,
What
sir?
an
That certainly does. I'd like to have this press.
I'd like to have it dyed.
That's right. Well, yeah. I'd like to have it cleaned and burned.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Now that we've taken June, all I have to say is you look lovely.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Oh,
present
I thought
company.
you were talking to me.
We're going to, the object of our game is to get to the winner's circle and try for the big money. If you win one game, it's worth $10,000. Win them both, $25,000. To get there, have to score the most points after playing these 6 subjects. Hey, look at that. Go West Young Man, The Milky Way, Hearing Test, Troubled Waters, The Bandstand, and Ill at Ease. Now, behind one of those subjects, there may be a money card worth up to $4,000. If you reveal that card, I'll tell you at that time how you can go about winning the money. So, June, which subject would you like to start with?
Well, we sort of selected the Milky Way.
Let's see what the Milky Way has for you. Now, you take a look in your little private viewing screen there and describe these things associated with milk to your partner. If you use any part of the answer in your description, that terrible sound means no score, so we don't want to hear that. Okay, good luck. You have 30 seconds. Things associated with milk. Ready, go.
Not a pint. Next time.
Quart.
The stuff on the very top. The
Cream.
It's the richest. It has no fat.
It's skim milk.
Right. You go to the ice cream place and they make
Soda fountain. Soda parlor. Milkshake.
Yes. This is where they milk the cows.
Dairy farm. Barn.
This is the man who developed the...
Louis Pasteur.
Yes.
Right.
And this is the mineral that's found in...
Calcium.
That's right. You got
Hooray!
Good, Jim.
Oh, what a beginning. Good.
Okay, you two. You're starting off well, June and Jim. Jim, you have 7 out of 7. That's a perfect game. If you continue this way and get 21 out of 21, then we give you $2,100 in addition to that
Couldn't hurt.
else which you may. You're off to a fine start. Soupy, let's see if you can get 7 out of 7. Come
Well,
on.
Cheryl and I, we think that it's probably the life story of Dick Clark, the bandstand.
The bandstand. It is indeed the life story of our
Is
old
it?
friend Dick Clark, seen regularly on this program.
Is it really?
What?
It is the life story of Dick Clark?
No, I'm just kidding. You started the dumb thing.
Oh,
I was
all right.
just going along being nice. No, I'll tell you what it is.
Oh, please do.
Describe these places where a band plays, okay? All right. Good luck to both of you. Describe these places where a band plays. Ready, go.
When people get married,
Church.
at a what are they?
Altar.
They play, a band plays at a...
A wedding.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And the Thanksgiving Day,
Parade.
Louisiana, where they have the Mardi Gras,
New Orleans.
okay? And if the president, that's called when he is sworn in, that's the what?
Address.
No, at the-
Inauguration.
That's right. And when a Jewish boy...
Bar mitzvah.
That's right. And it's right over here, a concert hall.
Carnegie.
And the Republican and Democrat...
Party.
No, what is it? What is it?
Convention.
Convention. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did not look at nothing.
Yeah, Soupy. And Cheryl, what happened there? You mentioned hall and going for concert hall. Soupy, I know, knows that. And you ran out of time before convention before you got that. Well, now, Jim, you have yourself a lead, 7-5. Also working on a perfect game, trying for 21 points for the $2,100. You're going to be giving the clues to June Lockhart, and what would you like to try?
Go west, young man.
Yeah, let's see what that is. I'd say it's a story of Dick Clark's life, but then Soupy would believe it. You got 7, you're going for 14 to keep your perfect game record intact. Describe these things you see in a Western film. Things you see in a Western film. Ready, go.
Where they have cows.
The corral.
Big spread in Texas. Right. The Duke.
John Wayne.
Right. A rope you twirl.
Lariat.
The other one.
Lasso.
Right. Duty is his last name.
Howdy.
Right. When the horses go wild and run.
Or
the cattle runs.
The cattle,
Crazy.
stampede.
Right. Where there's nobody living, it's just empty. A place where people used to live.
Death Valley.
No,
the
a city that's nobody at.
Ghost Town.
Oh, darn, ghost town. I'm sorry you didn't keep your perfect record intact there, Jim, but I must say the way you got to Howdy was sensational. Duty's his last name. I like it. You have 12 points. Cheryl and Soupy, you have 5, and you're going to be giving the clues to Soupy this time. Cheryl, what would you like of the 3 we
We'd
have
like
left?
to try hearing test.
Okay, hearing test is for you. Category hearing test. Describe to Soupy these things that have a distinctive sound. Things that have a distinctive sound. Ready, go.
When you crash these.
A symbol.
Yes. On top of a police car.
A siren.
Yes. And the rat-a-tat-tat.
A machine gun.
Yes. This is a show, that crazy show. You hit a...
The Gong Show.
Yes. And this is when you a water faucet, when something's coming
Drip.
out. You have, yes. The Hare Krishna do this. They
They
do,
chant.
yes. On a car in the rear, and it comes out and makes a loud sound.
A back noise, a backfire.
Yes.
That's right. You got them all.
Now we're even. Now we're even.
You got them all and tied the score.
Good.
Okay. That's one of those famous Garrison finishes there, Cheryl. You got them all. You tied the score. It's 12 points apiece. And Jim, since this is your last shot at it, you're going to select whether you give or receive.
I'll have to receive.
Okay, you're going to receive. Now, June has the screen there. Which of these 2 do you want?
Elodie.
Okay.
Elodie's
All right.
in your category. All, at this moment,
Ah!
$1,500. Now, at this moment, it's all tied up at 12 points apiece, so you want to get as many as you can. You also, at this point, Jim, want to get all 7, so try not to pass. Don't pass unless you feel you need to win the game. You understand that? Because if you get all 7, $1,500, $1,500 coming your way. So, June, describe these things that are uncomfortable. Trying not to pass to get all 7 for $1,500. Things that are uncomfortable. Ready, go.
Oh, it's too tight.
A girdle.
Yeah. It's a teeny piece of wood, my
splinter.
finger. My collar is it's got too much
Starch.
Yeah. It's not a soft, comfortable bed. It's an old army.
A cot.
I have a headache. It's on the half a side of my head.
migraine.
It's just killing me. This I can't get out of because they're going to take me to the loony bin.
Straitjacket.
And, it's not the heat, it's the...
Humidity.
That's Okay.
I know when you can take it away from you.
Right.
Very good clues, June.
Thank you.
They were good clues, and Jim, you got them all. You got 7 out of 7. You win $1,500. And now then, we come along to Cheryl and Soupy. You going to give Soupy?
Yes, I'll give it to Cheryl.
Cheryl's decided that. Now, you need all 7 to tie, so you cannot pass. Do not pass, whatever you do. Stay on it and work on wherever you are, because you got to get them all to do it. Understood? Okay, Soupy. Last category is troubled waters. Looking for 19 and a possible tie. I repeat, do not pass. Describe these things that stick out of the water. Things that stick out of the water. Ready, go.
Not a crocodile.
Alligator.
In a submarine, they
Periscope.
a fish has.
A fin.
Okay. They tie a boat to a.
Buoy.
No, it's a.
Dock.
No, what is
Dock,
another
pier.
word? Okay. It's a flower they give you when you die. They
A
put
rose. Orchid.
No.
Orchid.
There was an opera singer, Pons. Her first name was
Lily.
Okay. This is over in the Mediterranean. Is also insurance. You get a piece of the.
Rock.
Time ran out. with a score of 19 to 17. The winner, Jim Lauren. Jim, you have an option, Jim, of giving or receiving. Which do you want to do? Okay, both of you, come on over here, if you will. Make your way over this way. With Jim, the June Lockhart help, a shot at $10,000. So don't go too far away already.
And baby, I love you.
How about driving your car with an official Superstation TV 55 bumper sticker on it? Get one for free at any Northville gas station location, including East Northport, Nesconset, Deer Park, and Huntington Station.
Our speech teacher here, Jim Lauren, has thus far $1,500 that he's won. And now, Jim, as you know, you get your shot at the $10,000 and get up here again, you'll be going for $25,000. Now, in order to get the $10,000, which we're talking about, you have to name the 6 subjects that appear behind you in 60 seconds. June, you only give a list of the things. If you give any other kind of clue, you'll hear that, and you don't want to hear that. Okay, 60 seconds for $10,000. Good luck to you. Here's your first subject. Go.
Merry-go-round, slide, sandbox.
Things in an amusement park. Things in a playground.
Yeah. I'm captain of the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, and I think I see
Columbus could
America.
say.
A nickel, a dime,
Coins.
a penny. McCullum. Onward, please. Let's have the next one. Alpha Centauri.
Constellations.
Satellites.
Things in the universe. Things in space.
Yes. The radio, the glove compartment.
Things in a
the
car.
Speedometer.
Things on a dashboard.
Yes. Rockefeller.
Governors. Vice presidents.
McCullum. Osterreich. Osterreich.
Let me see. Now, don't look.
Okay.
Eisenhower. That's going to be confusing. No, McCullum. Niven.
David.
St. David's. That's the one you were looking for. Well, you have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 to add to the
But
15.
you're good,
You have
and so you got
$2,300 in all at this moment. And they get back here, they're going to be going for a total of $25,000. Don't go too far away. Watch this if you will, please. Stop. $2,300 for good game playing. And get up there again, it'll be $25,000. All with the help of June Lockhart. June, what are you doing with the Humane Association? I want to talk about that
Oh,
briefly.
a wonderful thing. They have a pilot program going for dogs for the deaf, like a hearing ear dog. And
I see.
The dog is being trained to awaken the person who's asleep when the sensor goes off or when there's somebody at the door, when the phone rings.
Interesting.
And I've been traveling quite a bit with them for that program.
We
So
wish you well.
Thank you.
And them well, too. Soupy and Cheryl, you're going to get in that game right now. Since their team won the last, you're going to select from this subject board. Let me look again, take a break, wheel and deal, come play with me, Wasteland, and War Babies. Soupy,
Cheryl and I have decided on Wasteland.
Wasteland is your category, and observe the spelling on that one, too. Wasteland. Category, things you find on or around your waist. Things you find on or around your waist. Good luck, ready, go.
Babies wear,
Diapers.
a gun is put in a...
Holster.
In the kitchen, a woman wears a...
Apron.
You're not skinny, you're...
Thin.
No.
Fat.
It was a fad.
The twist.
No, the
The hula hoop.
That's right. In the car, you put on a...
Seatbelt.
And on a tuxedo, you wear a...
Cummerbund.
That's right, you got 7 out of 7. Okay.
Right. Now we're going to do it.
Now we go.
You're on your way there, Cheryl and Soupy. You have 7 out of 7. Keep that up and get 21 out of 21. And we have $2,100 for you. June, you're going to be giving the clues to Jim, who has $2,300 won thus far. What do you like?
War babies named David.
War baby. I know about that, David. I had trouble with that one. War babies is the category. I want you to describe these people born during the 1940s. People born during the 1940s. Ready, go.
She's a singer. Star is Born.
Barbra Streisand.
Not one of the Beatles.
Paul McCartney. John Lennon.
All right. She's got a great body, and she's a perfect body.
Raquel Welch.
Yes. He's just been traded to the Rams in Los Angeles.
Joe Namath.
Yes. He's was in both Godfathers, 1 and 2.
Al Pacino.
Yes.
Time ran out on you.
Only 5.
Oh, okay. We'll pick it up.
Time ran out there. A little trouble with John Lennon and Raquel Welch. I guess they have trouble with each other. Anyway.
Well, maybe.
Got yourself 5 points, and Soupy and Cheryl are working on a perfect game. So, Cheryl, you're going to be describing now. You want to keep that perfect game going and try for the 21 out of 21 and the $2,100 bucks. What do you want there?
We're going to try look again.
Okay, that's your category. Look again. You're describing to Soupy. Describe to Soupy, and we hope to see you 14 up there when you're finished. These things that make you look twice. Things that make you look twice. Ready, go.
2 babies.
Twins.
2 babies, yes. This is at the front of a newspaper.
The headline.
Yes. This is Playboy. You open up
The
the...
center
Yes.
center spread.
Yeah, when 2 cars hit, they have...
Collision, crash.
No,
collision,
anything,
accident.
Yes. This is the guy who was wrapped in magic chains.
Escape artist,
Yes,
Houdini.
Yes. This is what you see. You think you see something in the distance.
Mirage.
No, yes. And you are a star. You're also you're the guest.
Host.
No, you
Soupy
are...
Sales, the player. What was it?
Celebrity. Oh, celebrity. Guess.
I didn't know I was one of them. I didn't know.
Well, I'll tell you, as long as I'm sitting here, I'm sure glad you're not the host. Anyway, Cheryl and Soupy, you have the lead. It's 13-5 in your hand. I'm sorry about that. And now, Jim, you're going to be giving the clues to June. I have 3 categories left. What do you like?
Take a break.
Take a break is your category. See how well you do with this. You have 5, they have 13. You need them all. Describe these types of timeouts.
Okay.
Types of timeouts. Ready, go.
Between the acts of a play.
Intermission.
Right. In Mexico, you take a rest.
Siesta.
Right. When out to eat.
Lunch.
Right. When they between football parts, not quarters but bigger.
Half.
Right. Half what?
Full. Half whole.
Half minutes.
Half time.
Okay. The long 3-day holiday.
Oh, Memorial
July.
Day, 4th of July, September.
The end of
Labor Day.
what is it? What part of the?
It's a 3-day holiday.
Weekend. The halftime was difficult. I mean, that's what gave you trouble. You have 9. Your opponents have 13. And since you're behind in the score, you're going to select from the final 2 categories. Jim, what do you want there?
Yeah, come play with me. It's fine.
First of all, who do you want to give or receive?
I'll receive.
You're going to receive. So you
All
keep
right.
a little screen.
Yeah.
And what's category now? Come play with me.
Yes, please.
Come and play with me as your
Anytime you
category. Okay. Oh, boy. 13 they have, you have 9. And June, describe these things you see in a toy shop. Things you see in a toy shop. Ready, go.
Train.
Yeah.
Model train.
You put these on, use them on ice.
Skates.
It's big and you go boom, boom,
Drum.
boom. This is on strings and
A
it's like
marionette?
howdy doody. And these you put on your feet. You walk around. Big man in the
Stilts?
circus. And this has a shuttlecock and battledore. It's got a thing, and it's a little rubber thing with feathers, and you hit it over a net. And it's got a very long light onward. This is a little house. And
Badminton.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep, does it. And you mentioned house.
Badminton.
Yeah, I got it, but after time.
And you got badminton, I think, after the fact
Yeah.
here. Mention house, you have 14 points, and your opponents have 13 and a whole shot at it. Well, Cheryl,
Okay.
you're going to get a chance to go up there if you can win this game. You think you're going to do that?
I'm
You're
gonna
give or
try.
receive?
I'm going to receive.
Okay, Soupy, you're given. Last category up there is wheel and deal. Wheel and deal. You have 13, they have 14. Describe these things associated with a wheel. Okay? For the game, and a chance for Cheryl to win $10,000. Things associated with a wheel. Ready, go.
A two-wheeler is a
Bicycle.
in Las Vegas with
Roulette wheel.
That's all you need. You've won the game. Okay.
I'm so excited about going over.
You sure pulled it out pretty well there. You have 15-14. You won the game, Cheryl. And now the decision time comes because you've seen Soupy on the given side. You've seen him in the receiving side. You've seen that jacket of his. Do you want to give or do you want to receive when you get over
Oh,
here?
Soupy has to give to me.
All right. And I say you can change your mind if you want. Not that I don't have faith in you, Soupy. I do. Join us all. Come on over here and join me in the winner's circle. We'll be back to give Cheryl a chance at $10,000 here on the $25,000 pyramid right after you watch this. Okay?
198 breathtaking miles around Long Island. Follow the pageantry and drama of sailing competition as onboard cameras put you in the center of the race. Witness the triumphs and struggles of this sailing fleet as they make their way in an all-out effort to be the first to cross the finish line. It's the Around Long Island Regatta. See it Sunday, August 3rd at 6 here on TV 55.
Okay, Cheryl, you're going to get a shot now at $10,000, and we wish you well. Soupy's going to be giving the clues, and you're going to be receiving. That's the way you chose it. You know the rules. You have 60 seconds to name those things that appear behind you. Soupy, you just give the clues, okay? List of things. Good luck to you. It's $10,000 at stake. You have 60 seconds. Here comes your first one. Go.
Prince Charming, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Fairy tales.
Oh, toast me, put me back on the fire.
Things
I'd say,
bread would say?
toast me.
Marshmallow. Things
yes.
marshmallow would say.
A tea kettle, a
Things that whistle.
bats,
Things that are scary.
a bear,
Things you find in a cave.
lassie,
TV dogs.
Big Ben, Ben,
TV animals. Celebrity animals.
coffee, tea,
Things that perk.
coffee,
Things you brew.
coffee, tea,
Hot drinks.
sugar,
Things you find in the kitchen.
coffee, tea,
Hot drinks. Cold drinks.
coffee, tea,
Things you brew.
sugar.
Things you put in a cup.
You
What a great thing. Cheryl, you have just won yourself $10,000. May I ask, does it affect you at all?
Oh, yes.
Does it affect you, Soupy?
I love it.
I thought you were going to pass out at the end there. $10,000 for Cheryl. Hey, Jim Lauren, $2,300 for you. That's a pretty good night's work for the two of you. Congratulations. Thank you, Soupy, ever so much. June, thank you for being here. We'll be back here next week with new contestants and all kinds of guest stars. We had Dick Cavett on one of our shows, Adrian Barbeau, Leonard Nimoy, Kate Jackson, people like that. Thank you, and so long from the $25,000 pyramid. Bye.
Contestants will receive Z-Brick at Color Character and Charm to your home with fireproof, inexpensive Z-Brick, America's most popular brick wall covering. Plus the incredible Timex Quartz, one of the most accurate timekeeping systems a man can put on his wrist. More people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. And Spring American with La Choy Chinese food, delicious chow mein, soy sauce, chow mein noodles, oriental vegetables, and frozen egg rolls, all from La Choy. Also Boratine Plus with lemon brighteners. Strong stain relief for clothes you can't leave. It's the bleach substitute Boratine Plus. And Nescafe Regular and Nescafe Decaffeinated, 97% caffeine-free, the world's largest selling brand of instant coffee. And Pam, the pure vegetable cooking spray to stop food from sticking without adding fat, calories, or cholesterol. All contestants are selected in advance and are advised as to the rules of the game.